guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a piercing tour, showing you guys what piercings I have. I've had someone comment for my last 2 or 3 videos, I don't know how many it was, asking for this video. So today I'm going to be doing the video. Also excuse how echoey it is. Echoey. That's the word I was looking for. I'm standing in my hallway, so it's got a little echo to it. But yeah, I only have 6 piercings, so it's going to be a very short video, but I did promise that I would upload this before the end of the month. So let's get right into it. Alrighty, so my first piercing is my nose. This was the first ever piercing. Oh wait, never mind, it's not. My ears were my first ever piercing. So I've got 2 earrings on this side, so that makes 2 piercings, and I've got 2 on this side, so that makes it 4 piercings. I got 6 piercings total. I want a third one, like right above, or cartilage piercings. I'm not in any rush to get those, so that's not a plan anytime soon. And I can also ask my sister to do it for me because she's got a piercing kit. Not one of those guns that will affect like that will ruin the cartilage or ruin like the ear, like the fat on your ears. I don't know what it's called, but she's got a piercing gun that is safe to use. Because the stuff they use at like Claire's or like other small shops in the malls, those are not safe to use for body piercings. You should not be piercing yourself at a shop that isn't certified to be doing piercings. But yeah, so those are my 2 ears. That's what I have on my ears. And then my second piercing that I got was my nose piercing. I got my ears done. My first one was when I believe I was 6 years old. I can't even really remember what age I was. But my second piercings were done when I was 11. And then my nose piercing I got done in grade 9. So I would have been like 14 or 15 at the time. So yeah, that's my face and my ears. And then I will show you my last piercing. Alright. And this is my last piercing. I'll show you guys right away. But this is the whole reason why this video was requested. The person who asked noticed that I had my belly button pierced, and they asked me to do a tattoo video, or sorry, a piercing video, showing the rest of my piercings along with my belly button piercing. So this is my belly button piercing. As you could see, it is scarred and it's crooked. So when I got it done, like you can see right here, this is where it was originally pierced, was right here where the skin is different. But it shifted over as it healed because it rejected my belly button piercing rejected. So yeah, the piercing rejected, and then it like shifted. I'm not gonna insert videos or photos of what it looked like at the time because that's disgusting. No one wants to see that. Like, it didn't look pretty as it was healing. No, belly button piercings are one of those piercings where it could take up to 12 months to fully heal, like a whole year. So if you're ever planning on getting a belly button piercing, keep in mind that the belly button is one of the piercings that takes the longest to heal, and and the person who did my piercing, like my belly button, it was in a professional shop. My ears and nose weren't. But yeah, I got my belly button pierced by a professional, and she said that The belly button is the worst piercing for healing. It takes the longest to heal. And it's also one of the piercings that rejects the most. Like, most people come back to her with a rejected piercing, wanting to get it fixed or just wanting it removed. Usually with belly button piercings, if it rejects, they recommend not to remove it and to clean it. And try to bring it back to the state it was when you first got it pierced, because if you remove it, then it can cause scarring, and then you will never be able to put a piercing back in there or re-pierce it. Once it scars and rejects, then you can't re-pierce that spot. So if you ever remove your belly button piercing after it's been rejected, you cannot get it re-pierced, because it will actually like hurt. You cannot pierce over scarred skin. A lot of piercers recommend not to do that. Also, I'm not a piercer or a tattoo artist, so I don't know like the rules behind that, but based on what I've been told is that a lot of piercers and tattoo artists that are certified to do piercings recommend not to pierce over scarring, because it's very painful to pierce, and also it doesn't heal nicely. So yeah, but that was my video. That's my piercings. I've got 6 piercings, 2 on my ears, my nose, and my belly button. And yeah, like I said, I want to get my cartilage pierced eventually, both ears. At one point I did want my lip pierced, and that was in high school, and then I sat on it and I was like, no, that wouldn't look good. So I never ended up getting that done. I'm not a huge piercing person. I actually, with my earrings, I actually recently put them back in. Up until maybe like 2 days ago, I haven't worn earrings for over like 8 months. So I'm not really as big into piercings as I am my tattoos, because I've got way more tattoos than I do piercings. But yeah, that's the video. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you'd like to see any other videos similar to this one, piercing or tattoo related. I don't have any upcoming piercings or tattoos, but when I do, I will definitely video it and post it. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Bye!